Here's a quick test of how I'm going to sound on the mic today. Hi, everybody. Still in Michigan. Does Michigan have a lot of snow? I feel like you get like tons of snow. What's up? Hello, hello, hello. Hey. Hi. How's the snow for you folks? I know there's some other Pacific Northwesters here with us today. How's the snow going down for you? It snowed, but not a lot. What's not a lot, Duck? Because you can see here, this is what we would consider a lot here in the Pacific Northwest, and you can still see the grass. So I'm just throwing that out there. Tiny bit louder with the sound, with the music. Okay. Music needs to go up. Something about there, maybe. Maybe I'm a little bit loud. Maybe I need to turn myself up a little more. Maybe. Oh, no way, Kyratron, you got more? Nice. Oh, that's exciting. We got caught on our hill. I mean, technically, so we got caught on the hill on the way up to the house, and it wasn't my fault, really. It was the neighbor who decided to stop in the middle of the road, which I was a little, it was like, what, but why? For a minute, and was like, but why? And then I realized after I was told, because there's 2 or 3 of us lined up, that the person who stopped in the front, she had just gotten her license, and so she kind of panicked. And okay, totally get you. Welcome to snow. Don't stop when you're on. Yeah, don't stop when you're on the road. Just keep it moving. So it took a minute. Yeah, and of course, like they stopped, I had to stop. I had great momentum. I was easily going to get up the hill, and then I had to stop, and then we started sliding. It was like, cool. And then finally they were able to get up, and I just kind of followed behind and made it back. But man, right? I mean, so funny you say that, man. Whoa, I was really loud there for a second. Turn that down just a tiny bit. There we go. Funny you say that, man. I think that... so I got my permit when I was in. I am definitely loud. Okay, I got my permit when I was in when I was 15 and a half, right? And there was a big snowstorm. I mean, it really was. There was a lot of snow when I was 15 and a half, and I learned in it. And to be completely honest, I'm actually kind of glad I learned in it, because I was able to. I feel like I'm able to drive in it better now because I know what to expect. Like that, since that was the condition I was given. It's almost like being thrown in the deep end. You know what I mean? You know what? I'm gonna move. I'm gonna shrink that, and I'm gonna make this one bigger. I'm gonna move my whole monitor here so I can see this chat better. Bam. Like that. Okay, now I can see what everybody's saying. Ooh, yeah. Yes, I agree, Min. I wish I had one of the Subarus this year. I agree. Yeah, our snooze doesn't have to worry about it. Got those 4x4. 4x4 all-wheel drive, I believe, right? But do the Subarus actually have all-wheel drive, or is it 4-wheel drive? Is it its own special thing? Like, I don't know if all-wheel drive is like a Mitsubishi kind of thing only. I'm a huge Mitsubishi fan. So, I mean, my Evo. I wish I had my Evo right now. That would be so much fun to play in. Oh, I love driving that car. Yeah, I could imagine, Kyratron. The hills in Pullman are wild. They are definitely wild. I went over there for football camp way back in the day. You were in Connecticut? The Duck was in Connecticut. Dad trusted you to actually let you drive the truck. Nice. See, I started driving when I was 13. Not like on the roads. It was over in Eastern Washington. I had an uncle who had a big farm, and they had cows out in this pasture, and then they had this road that you could drive in this old beat-up car. And I drove that. That's what I learned to drive on. I was able to go out and like drive around. The only thing I was told was don't hit the cows, which was honestly really difficult because they just like walked in front of you. They didn't really care at all. Steered like a boat. Steer like a cow. Okay. Yeah, a hoopty. 83 Lincoln Town Car. Oh man, the hoopty. Oh, Kyrie-chan's gonna. You guys are gonna brave the grocery store. From where you are, with other than that hill coming up, like that one's kind of scary, like getting up and out. Beyond that, like the main road I think was okay. The main roads were fine, but like our side roads were totally covered. And I'm curious to see how many people are going to be on the side of the road. Dark Snoots, imagine if you had the confidence of Subaru all year round. Subaru, get you around in the snow. Not sponsored by Subaru. Connecticut's full of hills too? Oh, really? It's nothing but hills, huh? How much snow does it get over in Connecticut though? Like, what's the weather like over there compared to like Michigan where you're now, or even like obviously you can see here in the Northwest, this is what it is on not even December 1st yet. Oh, Prius would always get stuck. Yeah, those light cars, like it's interesting. It's interesting how weight plays into the snow. Yeah, Min needs one of those 3 rows heated seats, rear entertainment, removable seats. It's like $70K. Yeah, exactly. We one of those ones that entertain children and can maneuver things through. Yeah. Got heated seats. All right. Yeah, heated seats. Personally, I'm not a fan of heated seats, to be honest with you. Hey, what's up, Cedric? Hello. Welcome. I hope you enjoy the snow. It's just going here for a little while. It just started this morning. Like, literally, I dropped my kid off at work. That's right. We sent him to work. Drop my kid up to school. Feels like work. And get home, and I swear, like, not even anything's dumping yet. And I get home, and by the time I get in my garage and then in the bedroom and look outside, it starts to snow. I'm like, okay, all right. I mean, I'm a big fan of snow. I like snow. Hey, hi there, Hip to Haze, also known as Mom. Hi, right? Not so bad, huh? Not so bad. So far, this is where we're at. How is it now in Covington? I know when we were down in Covington, trying to beat the snow so we can get to the grocery store. It started like it was really dumping down there, and had a lot of snow on the roads, main roads, a lot of slush that was starting to build up. Yeah. Dumps powder in the Northeast. Interesting. Hey Cedric, by the way, I wanted to ask, how about you in terms of your snow? What's your snow situation? What's your weather situation right now? Super curious what everybody else is looking like right now. Northeast, no thanks. Had to interview someone from Vermont. Yeah, asked willing to relocate. Right, the East Coast. Nah, I don't know. I'm good. Wow, it looks like the snow is blowing sideways? Is it just me? Maybe? No, it's just dumping. Yeah. Oh, Duck's got a Valve. Got a Valve pack full of games. What game are you gonna play, Duck? That's what I want to know. What's on the list? Northeast snow's not too bad, Kyratron says. If you have lifted truck or SUV, fair. That's fair. Right now, man, I really wish I had my all-wheel drive right now. That's what I'm really missing. I want some all-wheel drive. I want my Evo and be able to, hit them corners, drift around it a little bit. It's such a fun car. Oh man, what a fun car that was. Oh, both Portals. All the Half-Life encounters are like, oh, Portals are so good. I recommend Portal. Portal, I play through Portals. You will not be disappointed. It's such a good series. I love Portal, hands down one of my favorite games. The whole series, it's hilarious. Like, great songs, great music, just a great way to explain through games, and he's pretty wholesome, to be honest with you. Like, there's also really not too much. It's really wholesome, safe game. I'll say that as well. It's super fun, dude. Portal's awesome. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, New Hampshire. Okay. What's it like in New Hampshire? What's like the the topography and snow like? You said it would be like powdery snow, like you said, right? Because over on the East Coast. Hello, hi. How's it going today? I mean, I was looking for. Funny you say that. I was looking for some like borders for this, and I was like, maybe snow or something like that. And then I was like, forget it. I'm just gonna put this here so that you can see the whole. Like, you can see more of the yard, then you can see more of the actual snow, and see how much it's dumping. And so, yeah, I was thinking about that, but maybe if we do this again. I mean, it's supposed to snow all week, so I am happy to jump on and show the backyard. I got this running. Oh, I left the window open. That's where that breeze was coming from. That makes sense. Yeah. You mean go out onto the swing, Duck? Oh, you know what? That reminds me. I need to turn off my redeems. Do that real quick. Hopefully I don't play the same. Let's see. Let me make sure this is muted. Yeah, perfect. Cool. I'm not logged in. Why am I not logged in? What? Okay, I'll log in on my other machine. Okay, I need to turn off the redeems. Or actually, if one of the mods, if you can, are you guys there? Or oh wait, I have another machine right here. Just kidding. I'm gonna turn those things off. Chilled. I could be. You know, that's an interesting idea. So about the fire pit, Kyrotron mentions the fire pit. Boom. You can't see it. You can kind of see it here over. Okay, you can't see it at all. Actually, I can see it because I know what I'm looking for. But over here on the left, you see the gazebo. That's right there. Right, like kind of almost actually right where that pole is. There is a big cement D20. So it's like a flat. It's like a 2D D20. That sits there, and there's a big pit in the middle of that we can actually use for the bonfires. And then if you come up straight a little bit to the left that you can't see here in the picture, but off the left, there's actually like a fire pit that has like sand down on it. We have sand down on there, and then there's like a brick square, a brick D6 that's sitting there. That has a little like fire pit thing on top of it that you can do there too. But it's cold outside right now. I don't want 48 hydrates. Don't do it, Duck. Don't do it. I don't have anything to hydrate. You wouldn't even be able to see me. This is all you get to see. I didn't want to put myself on here either. I figured I would chat. I give you I could turn up the bass too if you want more bass. Like, hey, hi everybody. We get some bass so you get that nice Christmas music. We're just gonna hang out here and watch the snow fall. I hope everybody's having a great day and you enjoy the snow. Make sure you stay safe. Be safe out there. It's important to stay safe. Okay, I'm gonna turn the bass down just a little more. Okay, that's slightly more what I actually sound like. Again, how's my audio too? By the way, I see my audio looks like it's spiking it like right in the yellow where it needs to be, and a little bit in the lower higher green. And I just want to make sure that like as I'm speaking, okay, cool. I'm not like blowing your eardrums out when I get excited and speak loudly into the microphone. Thanks a lot, Scoob. I really appreciate the feedback. Oh, that was my phone. I left it in the kitchen. Oh, okay, good. Okay, good. Yeah, it's right on that border. I feel like when I talk a little, like I can turn myself up just a tiny bit more. and then give you that loud sound, and then I can hit right in here, right where I'm talking here, and just kind of look and watch the snow and see how things are going. I don't want to talk. I don't want to do ASMR style, like, hi, everybody, we're gonna scratch the side of my monitor. That's all I've got at the moment. I don't even know what I would do if I had ASMR. Oh, I would be curious to see what Chell has to say while playing. Although I kind of like that you get like make up. You get to be Chell. Sweet. Kyratron's on it with the lockdown of of the nonsensical snowing redeems. Cool. Interesting. That's an interesting idea. You know what I could do? I could do I could do that. I wonder if I could make a goal. I'll put like a sub goal out there and do that. Get up to get 10 subs, I'll go swing on the swing. Get 15 subs, I'll go do something else. I don't know. I didn't even think about that, to be honest with you. I didn't think about going out in the snow. Not yet. Like, when we go out in the snow, I'm definitely going to go out and make a long sled, like a sliding, like a ramp, basically a little ramp, so we can actually slide down and sled all the way down the yard. We got a little bit of a hill. You can see it like right here to the left of the swing. There's a little bit of a hill that comes up. That's why it's still kind of grassy right there. And then further to the left, it just kind of declines, you know, you can see over to the cliff that's over there. This is a fairly steep drop, but it's not that steep. I mean, it's a fairly steep hill. There is a little bit of a drop, so if you went too fast, you would definitely fly over. And I'm not saying that there's some old barbed wire fence that used to mark the border between our property and the people before, because they had cows that would wander up here, I guess. I'm not saying that there is that, but you totally land on it. How do I know? I barely stopped myself last year when it snowed from going over the edge and looked at and kind of aimed the trajectory of where I was going, and it would have absolutely landed right on like a pole and into the barbed wire. So no good there. Such a good game. Oh man, I miss playing that game. Oh, I miss playing Portal. I could use points. We could do points. Points to go on the string on the swing. I know. That's so. It's funny you say that, Kyratron. I'm in the same boat. That's exactly it. Like when it starts snowing, it's literally one of those like just like shutdown times. Like I don't want to do anything. I just kind of want to watch the snow. I kind of want to stay inside. Like I want to maybe make soup. Make some soup. I don't know. Maybe something warm, and then and maybe go outside so we can do some sledding, like and you know going down some sleds on the hill would be fun, but not for very long because it's cold out, and also because I would want like hot cocoa, and then I'd want to like make a fire. There's a whole bunch of things. Oh, so many. Soup and hot cocoa and movies. Oh, that's the third thing. That's it. Movies. Okay, Kyratron, what's your go-to movie? What's the movie right now? Kyratron and chat. Folks, what movie would you be watching right now for those who sound like soup, hot cocoa, and movies? That sounds good to me. What movies the go-to? You have 4-second delay. That's fair. That's fair. Watching Last Airbender right now. Watch TV. Okay, not a TV person. Okay, Duck. Give me some shows. What's your go-to shows? What would you like to sit and watch? Is there any like wintry like shows that you'd like to sit and watch? I'm gonna go actually grab something to drink now. So you talk. I'm gonna grab a drink. Don't worry, I'm back. All right. Kyrotron's feeling some Christmas movies right now. Are we talking like Die Hard? Die Hard's a Christmas movie. I'll say it. Unpopular opinion, Die Hard's a Christmas movie. Ghost Adventures. Oh, Home Alone. That's the go-to for us. No doubt. I don't need this thing on now. Why did I turn this on? Silly me. What did I turn that on for? Right? Oh, man. Home Alone. Let's see. Ghost Adventures. The guys did BuzzFeed Unsolved. Have a new ghost adventure type show on YouTube that is really good. There we go. There we go. Gotta move the microphone. Let's see. Min had a good conversation with Kate the Great about ghosts and learned that she's more suggestible than one thought. Children. Children. It's not Christmas until Hans Gruber falls from Nakatomi Tower. Nakatomi Tower. There it is. That went under the other line. For those of you just joining us, hi. Hello. I hope you guys enjoy the snow. It's snowing here, so I figured why not chat with some folks and enjoy the snow. Know what I mean? We're just hanging out here anyways. Okay. Oh, influence soup for lunch. Yes. Man, that sounds good. Soup for lunch. Ghost Adventures was a duck go-to. Okay. Yeah, I figured I'd keep that up there. That was kind of fun. The emotes bouncing around. I figure you can interact with the snow and the yard, and you can make emotes bounce around. I don't know. Like I said, I figured when I was chatting with Min about it, we talked about this before. Like, should we just do like a snow stream? Like some folks like watching snow. I like watching snow. Like, it might be just fun to just hang out, and maybe I'll just do some chatting. We'll just talk about whatever, see how the mood goes. That's a good idea. That is a good idea. It also feels dangerous. I'm just gonna throw that out there too. Man, I cannot get over seeing how weird it is to see your own face in Twitch chat and then bouncing around on a stream. It's so funny. It's so strange. The world we live in today. So yeah, we're just hanging out here. Let me turn the bass back up. So we're just hanging out here, just having a good old time, watching some snow, seeing some snow fall from the sky onto the ground. That is what we're watching right now. Don't forget, you can subscribe. Subscribe's a great way to support the stream, to support us content creators creating content for you. The kind of stuff that you want to watch, the kind of stuff that's kind, fun, interesting, and fun and interesting. Yes, indeed. All of those things in one is what you get for supporting content creators. I hear what I sound like. And how bassy I can make myself. It can go up even more too. Am I bassy in the stream? I don't have the stream on. I feel like that would be weird to hear myself and think, "Hi, JJ. What's up? Hello." Oh, snap. Oh, I just saw that now. Oh, I don't have... Do I not have the sounds on for that? Interesting. I wonder if it just didn't play. I'm going to refresh. Oh, maybe because it's... Oh, because it's in the headset there and it's coming out there and I didn't hear it. Okay. I need to move this over a little more so I can see it. Okay, cool. All right. I got you. A D&D backstory for Kyrotron. Okay. Let me adjust the bass a little bit. A little more mid. A little more. Whoa, not enough more mid. Not more mid. There we go. Okay. I think that's a bit better. Druck. That's right. That's right. Can I add you? Yes. Add you? How? You mean on the we talking on a stream? Or I mean on Meta? Talking on the metaverse? I can. I have not jumped on today. That is on my docket to do is jump on, play, and exercise. Yeah. I can definitely. I've got actually I've got a whole bunch of folks I got to hit the follow button back to. For show. All right, I got a D&D backstory. Let's see for Kyrotron. Here we go. Whew. Oh, yes, indeed. All right. Kyrotron. A name you might have heard in stories written about the underwater world of Atlantis. That's right. Kyrotron was born underwater in the world, in the city of Atlantis. We say the world of Atlantis because, believe it or not, the Atlantis itself actually sits in a space outside of time and space, but yet still anchored to a place here on Earth. That's how Kyrotron is able to join us here in the stream while also being as absolutely amazing as they are. Now, so Kyrotron was born into just what seemed like a common family. Now, a common family in Atlantis is far more luxurious than when one might imagine as a common family, perhaps here in the United States. But born into a common family that honestly was into helping people. And as Kyrotron began to grow, they began to manifest these abilities, not just any ability, but the ability to move things with their mind. Telekinesis! That's right, she had the ability to move things with her mind, and as she continued to grow, she used these powers to save children from falling particles coming down from buildings. I say particles because these things that they have, these contraptions are far beyond the understanding that we mere mortals have, but she saves children, she saves people, she adjusts busts when they start to, go out of the lane, and the bus driver perhaps is a little, trying to tell one of the children in the back to sit down because they've got to go to the left, and adjusting and helping, and they are always there. And as they continued to grow, they got older and manifested other powers that, well, unfortunately at this time, are far too vast for me to explain in the mere moments that we have. But Kyrotron has indeed, as you notice, left Atlantis. You can ask them more about it in DMs. I'm sure they would love to tell you more about their Atlantis childhood and their growing up and those magical powers they have. So just DM Kyrotron. I'd absolutely love that. But they have ventured out and are now joining us here in the Pacific Northwest into what we call frozen rain. Never before seen. Oh no, and it's turning into rain now. Great. Perfect. That's perfect. That's perfect. Oh man. All right. Oh, you know what? I could probably do that on my computer, I wonder. Right? It's, when you got that ability to breathe underwater, I feel like that one's obvious. Those are from Atlantis can, Atlantis, one of the blocks inside of Atlantis. It's a long story. Yeah, that's ability to breathe underwater. Welcome back, PRG or Pragard. How is the weather for you? You partaking in snow at this given moment, or do you have a much more brighter day? Because it's just, as you can see, it's nothing but overcast. Completely overcast. Everywhere you look is just cloud and snow. And you can see, since I've started the stream about 36 minutes ago, it's just been snowing. That's all it's like. That's all it's doing. It's snowing and snowing. And it's still just snowing. I don't think the flakes are very big. Let me go look. I can look a little closer. I mean, not really. They're not really that big, but they're they are coming down. You know what I mean? Like like you can see in the stream, you could see like just like the constant movement, the constant chatter of the icy snow rain. It's not really snow rain, it's actually just straight snow at the moment. But it's now turning into rain further down. What, east? No, west. Further west of where I'm at right here. I am here. Are you here? I am where I am, but I'm probably not where you are, JJ. Are you in a place that has snow like this? Man, I wonder with the rain, that slush. What's the temp? Like, is it warmer over there? I thought it was something like 38 or something like that over here. Let me look. Oh, it's 33. 33. It's 33 degrees. Hi, folks. Hi, everybody. Hi, future viewers, I suppose, if people want to go back and watch snow that had fallen. I don't feel like that's a real up and coming VOD, you know what I mean? I feel like it's more of like the live that matters. Hi guys, welcome back to my VOD where we recorded the snow and you can watch it. It just falls in the backyard and that's it. No, we didn't time lapse it. No, there's no speed up. It's real time previously fallen snow. Oh goodness. JJ, where is here? You don't have to tell me your exact location, but are you in like the west? Were you in the United States? I believe west, middle, east. Do you have snow? Do you have a place that has snow? It's snowing. It's snowing. Goodness. I feel like this would be a good time to play. Oh man, Among Us VR. That game's super fun. Not muted. Nice. I was asking. Where are you? Are you from west, middle, east? Do you have snow happening where you are? Druck. Good. I'm glad you can hear me. Can you all see me? Can you all hear me? Goodness. Good. How is the weather in your part of the woods, JJ? There is no snow in the world of JJ. Is it at this moment? Are you expecting to have snow? Is snow in your future? We are expected to get some more snow. We're expected to get about 200,000 more inches. Actually, I have no idea how much. Next week, nice. All right. Cool. You are a participator in the snow. one who gets snow and participates in it willingly or unwillingly. So personally, I'm a huge fan of the snow in terms of the way that it makes things look. Being in the Pacific Northwest, we have a lot of trees, as you can see, and a lot of greenery, which you can see. And when the snow falls on it, it's like, that's one of my most favorite things to go out and look at. Like, to just like sit, bundle up, go have some hot cocoa, and like just look at nature. It's so pretty to see like how the snow accentuates the branches and the foliage. It's beautiful, and it's really interesting too, as you can kind of see actually in the yard. There are a number of trees. Obviously the one on the right here with the swing doesn't have any leaves. They're all on the ground. They have to be picked up and like mowed over. So there's all those leaves, but there's also a number of other trees that still have all of their leaves, and it's really interesting how it kind of disperses between trees with still with their leaves, foliage, and ones that are gone. And I just, again, really love the way that it looks. If I could get the camera over on the other side, I guess I could plug it into the laptop and go over there. Maybe a later stream or another opportunity is I'll plug the camera in the laptop and take you over to the edge over there, and then we can look at what the snow and stuff looks like, because there's like a farm that's below, and there's like a bunch of trees. And there's a highway, but you can't see it. It's covered by trees, so you can totally hear it. Yeah, it's pretty nice. And so you kind of or I could also, I wonder if I can hook up to my drone. I might be able to do a drone and go up, and then you can actually take a look at the actual, like, what it looks like really here. Am I on a Masters team? Well, I am going to be. We're going to be on Master Qualifiers, so I am playing on the team Beholders, and I'm playing with Zuck, Caesar, Citizen, and Pub, and those four are previous Master players. Most of them have played on the team Redshift, if you recognize the Redshift team, which I thought recently I saw a name change. I'm not sure if Redshift is participating in this next season, or if they changed their name. I'm not really sure. But the folks that I'm playing with have played in Masters for a couple of seasons, and so technically yes, as long as we make it through qualifiers, which I'm pretty confident we will. Honestly, yes, I absolutely think anybody could be on. To be completely honest, JJ, believe it or not. So here's a little secret tip. Here's the thing that it's not really secret really at all. I'll say it to everybody. The trick about the game Echo Arena, or Echo VR, if you look for that, but the trick in Echo Arena, believe it or not, it's not actually individual skill. And this is gonna sound almost like cliche, or like, again, like, okay, Jinx dad coming here with some Jinx dad advice. But in all honesty, it's for real. The game is a team game, and it's about how you gel with the other teammates and how you are able to adapt and how you can trust them. It's very, very similar to, any team in anything, whether it's something you do for work or if you're playing even in like Dungeons and Dragons. It's the same kind of thing where like you start to get to know and understand how your fellow teammates play. And as you guys begin growing, you guys are going to naturally gain skill. Like, there is a point where Echo plateaus. That's what I'm looking for. Words are hard. Plateaus in terms of skill. There's a point where you're gonna get just as good as any other diamond player, any other master player, and the real trick that is going to take you over the edge is going to be your teamwork, how you gel with your team, and how you guys overcome wins and losses, and how you overcome where you do have deficiencies and where you have areas that you can improve, and how you can communicate it back and forth. It's the number one most important thing. I promise you. Well, it's the second thing. Teamwork is the second most important thing. The number one most important thing is to have freaking fun. It is a game. If you're not having fun, you won't also, like, you might be the best for a little while, but you're not like it's not going to happen. Like it's going to be harder with teamwork. If you're not having fun, it makes everything harder. If you just remember that this game is a game and you're here to have fun and you just hang out with your friends. You play this game, Echo, and then you can also go play other games and you hang out with each other. That's one of the most important aspects, is that actual teamwork and the fun element that comes into it. If you're playing the game just because, if you're playing the game because you're getting paid and you have to, I'll play for you. You can pay me. I'll take that. But that's the thing, is most people aren't, right? Most of us, if not all of us, are not playing we're not playing as a full-on career necessarily. We all started this game having fun because it was a fun game to play, and then we started getting better. So, yeah. Yep, there's some team advice along with Echo. Echo's a super fun game. Super fun game. Oh, hey, thanks, Moon. Oh, you know what? You're chatting on I can see it here on the screen, but I bet you're in the, I bet you're chatting from YouTube. Yeah. Okay, cool. Now I can see, oh, does that mean I need to be quiet, Snoosh? Because you just have to turn me down. You have control of this volume. What a power that I imagine many of you who know me would love to have. If there was like a turn down Steve's volume, Jinx's volume, that would be awesome. Like that's, yep. I get that all the time. Oh man. Okay, in the other room. Good. No echoing. I can speak freely. Oh goodness. All right, so Snoosh, how's the snow? How's the snow? How's the snow? Oh, snoosh. Yep, that's something's there. How's the Snoosh? How's the Snoosh? Dang it! Now I went and did it. How is the snow in Snoosh's world? Welcome back, JJ. I just missed it. I just gave the most crucial bit that like it was like about 15 seconds ago. There was a 5-second. Here's how you become top of the ladder. I'm just kidding. It was like an adaptive sound. That's okay. That's fair. That makes sense. Yeah. Moonlight we were on a team where in season 5. And season 5 was a lot of fun. Like that's one of the key and crucial aspects is it's all about having fun. You know what I mean? Are you playing again, Moon? Are you gonna be playing in season 7? If you've retired VRML, can you go back messaging? Totally. That's the cool part about the VRML is that VRML is a community-led and a community-ran open league. So if you retire, you can just simply come out of retirement. Like if we're talking in terms of the website, there's like the team has like is retired or is retired checkbox that you can just uncheck. I don't think players have it. I don't think that. I think that your just name is in the player database, and if you don't play, you just don't play. And if you want to come back, you could totally come back. I played in the beginning of season 5, and then I didn't play in season 6. So I'm definitely in to play some Among Us. I might even play Among Us while it's snowing, and then you guys can just enjoy this music and yeah. Yeah, you guys can just enjoy the music and watch the snow for those who want to watch it. I don't know. There's some folks that like it. Heck yes. You know what? It's good to have that confidence. I think it's definitely important to again have a confident level in your skill, and also be aware of your weaknesses, so that way you know what to work on, and you also know what you can lean on your team for. So like, for example, I don't know, if you play on a really highly ranked team and you're a terrible shooter, like I don't know who I could possibly be talking about, but if you just get shooting is hard, and you much rather stay in goal and stay with defense because it's a like way more fun position to play and it's like way more entertaining and interesting. You know, that kind of thing. Like that's where you lean on your teammates and you get good at passing and being aware, and so you could get the disc over to your teammates. So yes, confidence but not arrogant. Arrogant. I completely agree. Completely agree, Kybertron. That's a great way of putting it. I was trying to figure out an eloquent way of putting that. And that's pretty much exactly it. Like confident but not arrogant. That's where you want to be. You can be confident in your skills and be confident where you are, but don't be arrogant and don't gloat and don't be toxic in that world, right? Like trust me, the toxic world, as hard as it is to not fall victim to it, because it's easy to fall victim to feelings. We all have feelings. We're humans, but just can't do it. You have to try to keep your confidence, keep your skills. Again, know where your weaknesses are, know where your strengths are, and be confident in that. Know that you have where you are weak, you're going to continue to practice and make better. And again, and even if you limit and plateau and it's not as good as others, that's where you get to lean on your team. That's the best part about team sports, is that you don't have to do it all. You can lean on your team and have them do things. You can be really good at certain parts of it, and then we can use that skill, those skills where you're good at, we can develop a strategy with those set of skills. Like it's super common for this to happen in any kind of grouping team sport. So, yep, eloquent, man. Words, I hate words, Kaira-chan. They're so hard. Like there's so many of them. Like words you can say that are the same thing, that are just ways of saying the same thing. I know you're super good with words. Like super good with words. You and Palix both like word and Min, those word games and things. Like it's like Scrabble and whatever. What is that? Yeah, it's Scrabble. Yeah, the one you put on the board, right? Yeah. Put it on the board and you put them out there. Man, Min just destroys me when I play that game. Like I'm like, here's the word main, and I've got the word. Oh, here's the other word main. There's MAIN and MANE. Oh, I'm killing this. That's worth 8 points. And she's like, here's Kafrunamafhamashunumanapp. Like, what the hell? That was like 13 letters. How did you do this? Yeah, I don't understand. I don't get it. That's not a word. Look it up. Like, oh, it is totally a word. Who knew? Yep. Oh, snap. Gonna hop on and practice. Do it too, JJ. Or is it Pregard? I think I said earlier. How do you pronounce it? Pregard? The heck was that noise? It sure looks like it's snowing harder right now. I can't really tell. I'm sitting down and I see it out the window. I put you can actually see the cameras outside. I put the camera outside and plugged it in and I'm running the cable out my window over to the camera that's outside, that's just under the deck, so that we can get as close as I can without zooming, because I'm using the stupid GoPro, which I'm sure I could make Zoom work if I connected to my Bluetooth, but for some reason it doesn't. I don't know. There's a whole bunch of problems with it. It really drives me crazy. So this is the mode that we get in right now. But I think this is okay. I think you still get the opportunity. Like you still see the snow, see where it's at. You can watch the snow level. I wonder what it looked like almost about an hour ago. Oh, it's already been an hour. Man, I could talk on this microphone all day long. So much fun. PR, perfect. Yeah, it is 12:30 for me. I'm in the Pacific Northwest, so I'm in the PST time zone. The psst. Tell your cat I said psst, psst. I love that bumper sticker. Oh man, that's the that's the great. Oh, I can't. Okay, I got something about it. Oh man, oh, I love that. That cracks me up. Oh, I get such a kick out of that one. Heck yeah, Beholders forever. Thanks, Moon. I appreciate it. You can make sure you can follow us on follow my TikTok, stuff like that. We have a bunch of stuff we'll be posting. Same thing too. You can follow the Beholders on TikTok and on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, all of those. Like we have all the fun social medias as well. So you can always do that too, and we'll be trying to post more stuff on all of it with all of our Beholders that are happening. Getting just invite after invite. Well, I mean, it has been an hour. I think this might be a good opportunity. I will just give a break where I'm gonna go play Among Us for like a minute, because I'm pretty sure is it 2 o'clock? No, I have it. You know what? I have a count. This is why I have a calendar that I can look at. This is exactly why. At 2:45. Okay. Sometime around there, we're gonna go pick up the children in the snow. So, and there's no way we're getting down the hill with the car, so probably gotta walk it. Gotta hoof it. How long am I gonna stream? Great question. I see that. I missed those. I'm reading it backwards. All right, sure. I'll go run out there for just a minute. I'm gonna be. I think I said I don't know. I'm gonna have the stream going for a little while. I don't know. I figured I'd give it a run to see how it does, right? Like, you know, testing the waters, trying some stuff out, seeing how it goes. Figured this might be a fun opportunity to give a try on a Tuesday. Can I play Echo instead? I could. I'll be playing Echo a little bit later today, though. So I'll be playing later today on Echo. But I have a lot of tasks to complete as a crew member and a lot of crew members to decapitate as an imposter. There is a delay, I imagine. There's like probably 4 to 10 second delay. I think it all depends on sometimes refreshing makes it go quicker, like shortens the delay. I don't know. That's a Twitch thing, I think, or it's like a streaming thing. I don't know. I'm sorry. All right. Well, it's been about an hour. I'm just gonna jump off and chill here. Hi. What's up, S995? Hello. Welcome. We're just hanging out here. I was just hanging out, just chatting a little bit. I was just about to jump on Among Us, not on the stream though. I was just gonna go play Among Us while it snowed. If you wanted to watch snow, I know some folks like to watch snow and find it relaxing. Figured, here, we're just hanging out. Might as well use the equipment and the weather that we have, as this is what's happening over here in the Pacific Northwest, or at least in this like Seattle-like area. About 3 hours? And about 3 hours-ish is, let me see. Oh, I might be going to get I think I'd get my youngest kid at about that time. Yeah, I get my youngest kid about that time. So I'll be on probably in about like 4 or 5 hours. What if you saw a deer on stream? I can go pretend to be a deer. That's the thing. All right. Oh, that's right. I was going to run out. So I'm going to run out the stream real quick. I'll go swing. Oh, man, I'm going to get all soaked. I'm going to go swing, and then I'm going to jump on Among Us. And then I'm just going to restart the Christmas music, this holiday-like music. Yep. So it can go for another 2 hours. Just in case. And yeah, I hope you for those who like snow, it definitely looks like it's coming down a little more. I hope you guys enjoy. So no, not ending. Nope, I'm just gonna let it run, and then like I said, I'm gonna play Among Us for a little bit. No, I'll come back and come chat some more. I'm just gonna, just kind of chill. I'm just, like I said, I figured I'd just kind of share and see what's going down. I mean, unless you have anything you want to talk about. 995, is there anything that's top of your mind? What's happening with you? How's the weather going on with you? Right, it's all about the Bahomies. Check us out at beholders.gg. That is where you can find all our content creators, and our code and our mission statement and everything that we kind of stand for and things that we're looking to do. How we're trying to grab a niche of the gaming community and actually make it positive and inclusive, someplace that people want to be and don't have to worry about negativity. They can be themselves because we accept people the way that they are, who they are. Oh man, soup. You want to talk about falafel? All right, we can talk about falafels. I don't know that much about falafels, but I mean, they are tasty. I enjoy a good falafel. What do you like to put on your falafel? How about that? 995. What is your falafel topping of choice? Falafel-lopping, as some people call it. Oh, all right. Jay's put everything on it. Everything. Amba sauce. All right. All right. What is amba sauce? Hold on. Now I'm going to look this up real quick. What is amba sauce? Ooh. Oh, yum. Oh, that sounds delicious. So amba or anba, right? Oh, it's right, anba. It's a tangy mango pickle condiment of Indian Jewish origin. It's typically made of pickled green mangoes, vinegar, salt, turmeric, chili, and fenugreek. Okay, I'm a huge fan of turmeric, so yeah, I'm sold on turmeric right there. That sounds good. I know. I can guess where you're from just from the sauce, right? Welcome. I hope you enjoy the snow. Oh man, that sounds really good. Oh man, I'm so glad you jumped on, because now I'm gonna try some of this. Like I'm gonna go. Do you have a? I don't know if you can post a link. Might be able to post a link, maybe. Do you have a recipe, like a recommendation to make a good anba sauce? Right, it's anba, right? Am I pronouncing that right? That sounds so good. Kind of reminds me of it doesn't, like, it's not necessarily the same thing, but in terms of like condiments or something to put on, or mango, really, it's like that. Put in like mango salsa, like that kind of thing, like having mango in as a kind of a primary of something that I wouldn't necessarily think to put on. I'm just thinking about anba sauce and mango salsa. Dang it. That sounds so good. So good. Are my woods haunted? That's a fair question. Falafel of Euro. Oh. Is it Saisiki? Sakasi sauce? My woods haunted. No, they kind of end, like it goes down the hill, and there's some trees down the hill a little bit, and then it stops, and then it opens up into a farm. And there's like a farm that's there, then it goes back, and then there's some more trees, and then there's woods to like the left and right of us, that go out a little bit more, like like the hill kind of takes up most of it, and then, man, I wish I had, like I said, if I could the drone, I could show you. Mango chutney. Oh, nice. Perfect. Cool. Thanks. Man, that sounds good. Oh, it sounds so good now. I said turmeric. Man, I love turmeric. That's one of the things, at least for when it comes to, that makes me think of chicken, like make me think of pad thai. I'm a huge pad thai fan. And that's one of the crucial differences between, I think, a good pad thai is the turmeric, how much turmeric you use. Maybe it's me. I don't know. I might be biased, but that's another thing it makes me think of. Oh, such good flavors. Okay. I agree. It is God tier, 100%. I miss Savon. Oh man, I miss that place. It's a place that I used to go to back when I worked in down in Kent, and it's called Savon, and it had the best pad thai. It was so good. I was so spoiled. Like it was a it was a good dark color. There was no like red to it. It was like it had just the right amount of turmeric. It was my favorite. I miss it so much. Oh, I had it every day, and I'm not even kidding you, every day, for probably 3, maybe 5 months straight. And I mean every day. I'm not exaggerating by any means. Monday through Friday, every day I worked, lunchtime, I would get up, go, and it would go there. And by like the people got used to seeing me there so much that by the time I walked in, I didn't even have to order. They'd just bring me the same order within like 5 minutes. As soon as they'd see my car pull in, they'd start making it. No joke. I got it one day, and it was like I just sat down, and a minute later it just came up, and they're like, "Yeah, we saw your car." I was like, "No freaking way!" Like I went there 5 months straight. I could not get enough of it. It's my favorite. I do like food. I like some foods. I do like some foods. I'm one of those type of people who when I find something I like, I really like, I will just keep eating it until I find something else I like. So that kind of happens. Chicken pizza with Nutella. I was gonna say that sounds wild. That sounds like a wild combination of flavors. I will try anything. I really will. I might as well try it once, right? Like, as long as it's not gonna kill me, I suppose, right? But I'm down. Like, especially too if it's spicy, if it's spicy or sour. Oh, you be sure I'm gonna try it. I am very much in for spicy and sour. Oh man, now I'm thinking about. Now I just want to make some like chicken wings or some kind of thing that I can make with that hot sauce. Oh, I've not been so I've been to Kentucky, but I was a kid when I went to Kentucky, and it was kind of through Kentucky, if you will. Like we stopped to see, I think, a cousin, second cousin. I can't remember, something like that. Somewhere over there. So I don't like it wasn't. I was there, but I don't know if it counted. You know what I mean? Like I don't know if I could put the stamp in the book. Oh heck yes, Kyrotron. I am always down to try new random things. Like some stuff. I'm glad I tried. Other stuff. Wish I never tried. That's the fun part about it, right? That's joys of life. That keeps it interesting, I think. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, I have that upstairs. Oh man, that sounds really good. Have you been anywhere else outside other than Kentucky? Are you a frequent traveler, JJ? How about you, 995? Have you been outside your country? Have you been anywhere else in the world? Anywhere, or even anywhere in any of their states? Have you been in any of the other states? I know that so so for me, I've been to Japan. Sorry, I got totally distracted there. It's watching the snow. Like, hey, it's snowing. I've been over to Japan. That's the only place outside the country. I have not even been to Canada. I know. Say what you wish. I'm only 3 hours from the border. I know. Been to Japan though. Went to Japan. That's the only place outside of the country I went, and I would go again in a heartbeat. That place is like hands down one of my favorite places. Cali, cool, nice. I've been down. Yep, been down to Cali. Been down the West Coast, back and forth. Disneyland, things like that. Kind of stuff. Cool. And you went cross country. Oh, dang. So you just hit state after state. I'm pretty sure that counts. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. Maybe you have to like willingly want to stay in that state for a day. I believe that's how you get the stamp. I don't remember the rules. It's snowing. You know what I mean? Like I'm stuck inside. What am I going to do right now? 995. I'm sure it's probably not snowing where you are. I would imagine probably not at all. But maybe. I don't know. Maybe. What's the weather like over there? What are you experiencing in terms of weather? My guess is sun. Oh, born in Jordan. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, I figured it was somewhere in the Middle East. I was going to guess actually maybe like more of like in India, but I'm glad I didn't jump out and guess that right away. So cool, Iraq, nice, right on. Right on, right on. Well, welcome to the stream. Again, welcome. That's pretty cool. I'm glad that's how cool is the internet that we can reach out and meet new people. Zero Snow. Yeah, I figured. I thought so. Yeah, probably. Yeah, pretty warm. I imagine where you are. Was it warm where you are? Do you experience any what types of seasons do you experience where you are? I'm curious. And I'm curious because I'm super uncultured. You will find you want to find some poor stereotypical American aspects. That's me. I don't know that much. I don't know that much about the world. Definitely, I'm super uncultured. Where I live right now, where you see, is where I've lived my entire life. It was a small town called. I mean, maybe it's. I mean, it's not that hard to find anywhere. Anyways, it's a small town in the Pacific Northwest, and it's gotten bigger, which is cool. But it's like, boy, it's the same kind of people are around me here as I was growing up. So every season for you, JJ, yeah, we get every season up here in the Pacific Northwest. Pretty cool. Homestuck is set. Oh, no way, really? Oh, interesting. No, huh? Yeah, we get all the seasons here. We do, except that we're supposed to be we were supposed to have a fall, and that totally didn't happen this season. Like, not for us. It was like sunny and warm, and then it turned to snow, like you see right now, which is why I said I thought I'd stream and put it up there. You get all 4? Okay, interesting, cool. Okay, that's cool. Really interesting. I suppose that makes. I mean, you're closer. Man, geography again, not my go-to. Interesting. Have I eaten squirrel? No, no, I'm not. I have not eaten squirrel. I am not that venturous yet. Or, I mean, are you? I suppose the opportunity has never presented itself. How about that? It's not that I'm not venturous enough. It's that the opportunity has not presented itself. I know men's fault plants. They all died. Oh man, it was wild. I can't it was so unexpected. Okay. Is it really? It's really. I mean, so again, I'm a big. I like to eat meats like a brisket. I smoke meats now. I'm huge, so I'm down to try if really any kind of meats. I had a friend when growing up who was a hunter, and they would go out bow hunter, I believe. Yeah, he was a bow hunter, and he'd go out and he'd get elk and elk, duck, moose, blah, 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 I don't a number of different types of animals, and they would use use all animal and things like that. Was pretty cool to see them actually use nature in that sense. But dude, the meat, the different types of meats they had. They also it was a totally American, totally American white dude, and that was married into a Japanese family. That married a Japanese woman, and they had kind of a lot of Japanese influenced with their food. So it wasn't just put it on the grill and throw some A1 on it kind of thing, which was there. Don't get me wrong, but there was also some really cool Japanese influenced and inspired meals and dishes. And oh man, I loved eating over there. That was a lot of fun. And they would they? I don't know. That's a good question. Do they, JJ? Do you smoke? Do you smoke squirrel meat? That sounds. I paused with smoke. Do you smoke? You smoke that dope? I'm just kidding. You don't. Please don't answer that. Do they smoke squirrel meat? Is that a thing? I would assume, right? I would think. Yes, deer and elk. I agree. They are very tasty. In Alaska. Oh yeah, that's exactly. Yeah, I can only imagine up in Alaska, living up there. No, they don't. Okay, interesting. It's probably because it's so small. I imagine it's they would probably dry out, and not really be worth eating. Summer special. People start cooking eggs on car surfaces. Oh goodness, I just saw that 995. Dang, that sounds. Where did I see that someone was it California this year? Or is it like eastern side of the United States or something similar? But yeah, I saw people doing that, like putting like a frying pan out and then like cracking eggs on it. And oh man, that sounds nuts. Just being able to like it being that hot out. I couldn't do it. Like, so I'm not a huge fan of the heat. Like snow and cold is actually, I would rather be warm from being bundled up in like a cold area than being hot and having to go find something to cool me down. Like the cooling down part for me is super, super hard. I run really, really warm. And so like, it's not easy to cool down. And so I would much rather be in a place where I could just like drop a layer and then cool down and then put another layer on if I need to. That's me. That's how I roll. Oh, JJ got to move the Northwest. Pacific Northwest doesn't have hot weather. Actually, we do have a little bit of. It's probably not hot. I don't think other people from places where it is actually hot would consider it hot weather. We do have the sun from time to time. The summer was actually pretty good and pretty warm. But warm, I say. I probably say warm because more than likely, like, you wouldn't think like 80, 85 is like a super hot. We would consider that like, oh man, that's really warm outside, hot outside. We should probably not go outside. Hit 90s, you really got to think about it. Oh, and humid. Oh yeah, no thanks there. I have 2 cats. Oh, have I eaten cats? No. Like I saw, do I have cats? I have 2 cats. I've not eaten any cats. No, I have not tried any cat. At least I don't think so. Not that I'm aware of. Not willingly. Though that maybe where I would draw lines. I don't know if I could eat an animal that one, at least here in the culture that I grew up in, what I would consider a pet. I'm not sure if I could necessarily eat a pet like meat. I don't know how comfortable I'd be. I mean, I guess it really depends on how good it tastes. Hey-oh, just kidding. See, if I had to pick, I don't know. I have a dog and I have 2 cats. And now we're talking about food, even though it happens to be about dogs and cats. I'm not. Yeah, exactly, man. Same thing. Raise our own animals. There's no way. Yeah, I know. Min would be a terrible meat farmer. Agreed. Like, especially to like things like pigs. Imagine having little piglets and then like raise them up and be like, all right, time to slaughter the pigs. Like, no, like no, like, but that's what. Okay, all right, that's fine. I get it. We're just gonna have pigs running around. Yep. See, I told you. I knew it. If you had a lot of money, you give it to me. Well, thanks, JJ. That's very kind of you to say. And if you had a lot of money, I'd hope you first take care of yourself and those close to you. I appreciate that for sure. If I'm in that list, right on. But definitely make sure you take care of those that are close, and obviously yourself too. Chicken's fine. Okay, fair. Yeah, I want some chicken. I'm hungry. Now I kind of want some lunch. Is it lunchtime? It is. It's like well past lunchtime. Maybe we'll go grab some lunch. How am I not popular? I don't know what you mean. I don't know. I just got started. I just started kind of getting into this into entertainment and just kind of really started to take it a little bit more seriously. My whole life I've always wanted to get entertainment, and like I've heard it my whole life, like, you should get on stage, you should get behind a microphone. Like, yeah, I should, but I write software. Like, I also happen to do engineering, and I'm pretty good at that. So, and that paid the bills really well. But as I'm getting older, that's one of the things, like, I'd love to do something I'm really interested in. So, how long did I start? About maybe almost a year now. I think Kyra-chan has been subbed for 9 months, and I think it took me. When I jumped on and actually get started, I think it took me probably 1 to 3 months to like actually get up and going. I think, like, really, something like that. So I'd say maybe about almost a year, like 9 months to a year, somewhere in Oh, you're the infamous falafel. You're the falafel harasser. Okay, I see. I see 995. That's why you were on. I thought I recognized that name. It's on our be aware list. We get emails about this, and I got this the falafel guy right here. I knew I recognized it. Yeah, JJ, I started just a little bit ago, and I've been trying to get into it more and more. And like I said, that was one of the reasons too. I decided like let's do a random stream today, right now. Like I've got a bunch of viewers and folks that like to hang out, and they get their get your streak. And I hate to break the streak, but I also want to try to branch out a little bit and try to get more folks and meet more folks because I love doing this. So can I play now? I can't. I was about to go eat. I think I'm gonna go eat real quick. Cause I'm kind of hungry. So you guys can watch the snow, and I'm gonna go eat real quick. So I'll be right back. I should probably put something up that says that. I'm gonna do that. Watch, I'm gonna do this live. We're doing this live. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna this. Let's see if I can find a cool image for this. Oh man, all of that looks good. All of this looks good. Oh man. Oh man. Okay, I'm just gonna push this button and do this one. Okay. 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 While I'm doing this, I'm just going to throw this out here. Using the color white is probably not a good choice. Boy, oh boy. Okay, what in the world? There we go. And now I can make this bigger. Bam. Look at that. Did that live. Okay. Oh, I see. Is it DM? You know, if it's open, will get it'll get muted if I definitely will. All right, and I'll be back in a bit. Hope you guys enjoy. Hi, everybody. I have returned. What's up, Craze? Hey, Banana. What's up, what's up, what's up? I was just grabbing some foods. Thought I'd stream the snow and chat. You did miss a falafel conversation. This is very true. It was a solid conversation about falafels. And you missed it. We did learn about a new sauce to put on falafels, which sounds delicious. I have a little bit of cake left. Okay. That's good cake. All right, so, yeah, this stream's not all that thrilling and exciting necessarily. Unless you like watching snow. But that's pretty fun. That was pretty fun to test out. It was fun to kind of chat. It's kind of neat. I definitely enjoy that. Like the questions and things that were asked. And that I could give some advice. It's always fun. I'm trying to think here. What else we could chat about? Or we're burning about 2 hours. I like that 2 hour mark. You know what I mean? That's like my sweet spot. I think I'm going to end the snow. Maybe I'll jump back on a little bit later. Maybe I'll jump on it tomorrow. Ooh, maybe I'll do tomorrow morning for another 2 hours. See where we are and see what it looks like. How about that? That sounds good. Well, with that, thanks for hanging out for those who came by. And for future viewers who are watching Snowfall. All right. I'll give you some more Snowfall tomorrow. Cool. Thanks, everybody.